Hi, and welcome to Deep in the Bunker. Today we're going to be looking at the awesomeness that is potassium permanganate. We're going to be looking at its uses for water disinfection, uses in the medical industry, uses as a fire starter, both for personal and industrial. And believe me, this gets cool. Okay, so here we have our three glasses in front of us. Our left hand glass is going to be our base glass, that is pure boiled water, 500 milliliters, nothing added to it. Our middle glass is going to be our potassium permanganate drinking quality, and our end glass will be potassium permanganate for first aid uses. So on the very end of my knife, I've got a few crystals, maybe 4 or 5, and I believe that will be enough, probably more than enough, to provide drinking quality water. And here we go, the crystals go in. You can immediately see the changing colour in the water as the crystals start to dissolve. Give it a stir. As you can see, that's turned a very light purple. Here we go with the end glass. This will be water for first aid uses, which I'm just about to talk about. So on the end of the knife here, a far greater quality of crystals, maybe 15. In we go. Immediately a darker colour. Give it a stir. And that purple is a hell of a lot darker than the middle one. As you can see, the middle one is only a slight purple, whereas the end one is a very dark purple, and this will be good for first aid purposes. There's a truly marked difference in the colour from the base, clear, the drinking water, slight tinge, and pink, whatever we will call it, and from the end one, a deep purple. Okay. So now it's time for the all-important taste test. Pure boiled water. It's water. Pure boiled water with potassium permanganate for drinking purposes. It's water. No taste, tinge, nothing. It's absolutely fine. Yep, I'd drink that any day. Pure boiled water for first aid purposes, skin abrasions and all that. No fucking way am I drinking that. That is definitely for, yeah, that's for first aid, no doubt. Once again, according to Wikipedia, if taken by mouth, it's deemed very toxic. Side effects may include nausea, vomiting, and shortness of breath. If a sufficiently larger amount, 10 grams, is eaten, death may occur. God. So, concentrated solutions when drunk have resulted in adult respiratory diseases syndrome or swelling of the airway. So let's all be careful of that, and let's have another drink of water. Just in case. Okay, so there's a lot of videos out there on YouTube telling you how great potassium permanganate is for in its medical first aid use. But no one actually says it, so let's see what Wikipedia has to say. Right. Well, medical uses, it starts off with skin conditions, includes fungal infections of the foot, really useful. Impetigo, that's that nasty little thing you get on your face, you can't shave for a week or so. Right. Wounds, dermatitis, tropical ulcers. You know, it's listed on the WHO, that's the World Health Organization's It's their model of essential medicines. That's how useful this stuff is. Wow, check this out. According to Wikipedia, it's also listed in survival kits. So that's absolutely fantastic. I've done it myself, but obviously I've taken it out and I'm now using it in my water purification kit because it is a great fire starter, but it requires heat to work in the first place. But on industrial scale, and get this, the fire service actually use it. Okay, so they'll inject potassium permanganate and glycerol into ping pong balls, and they'll throw it at a designated area where they want the fire to burn out. That's absolutely fantastic. So they're back burning the fire using potassium permanganate. It's absolutely great. And I think this is two methods of doing it. They hand launch it, and it's helicopter dropped as well. So I guess that's going to be in cases like forest fires. And why not? Yeah, backburn, get rid of it. I'm sure it's going to burn like a bitch, isn't it? That's a great idea. And you know what? As a prepper, I like it. Okay, so the more I read about this, the more fantastic it gets. It truly is. So, reaction with acids. The reaction of permanganate concentrated with hydrochloric acid gives chlorine. Get that, it's chlorine. So you've got a product, you get another product out of it. Okay? And for all you drug barons out there, this is even better. Okay? It can be used to oxidize cocaine paste. And it increases its stability. That's fantastic, isn't it? That's absolutely fantastic. So this typically led to Drug Enforcement Administration monitoring the world supply of potassium permanganate. So if you buy too much of it, you might get a knock at the door. Well, this has been fun. Real great exploration. I've enjoyed exploring it. I hope you've enjoyed exploring with me. This is a fantastic product. We've looked at everything there is to do with this, and there's probably a bit more. And if you know there's more you can do with this product, put something in the comments. Let me know. And don't forget to subscribe. So for now, this has been Deep in the Bunker. Take care, stay safe, stay sane.